how to never miss from this distance when we strike that putt. So I'm going to show you why too many club golfers struggle. I'm bringing that putter back to square. If you can become good from this range, Rory McIlroy's speed, is it? You can become good from your middle distance putting as well. Is square when we make contact with the ball. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Warren Bennett. We've got Trev, I think, back there somewhere behaving himself. You can see he's got his coat on, pretty chilly today. But the sun's out, as you can see from the drone shot. We're on the putting green here at Chestfield, and we've got a video today to show you how to never miss from this distance. I've seen too many club golfers in the past have too much problem from this 3-foot range. If you can become good from this range, you can become good from your middle distance putting as well. Because when you think about it, we don't really need any speed or strength, do we, from this distance? So how can we then become really competent at this distance? Well, I'm going to show you a drill to never miss from this distance. I'm going to show you why too many club golfers struggle. Okay, so I'm just going to get the back camera set up, make sure Trev's okay, which I think he is, and look forward to showing it to you. Okay everyone, so thanks very much for joining me for another one. Welcome to the putting green here at Chestfield, and yeah, this distance doesn't require any Rory McIlroy speed, does it? Just need to be really in the correct position when we strike that putt. So standing correctly obviously helps that back and forward motion. Hasn't really got a lot of diversity in terms of club face for this distance. Speed's not really a problem unless it's a real breaking, quick putt, things like that. So really what you're looking for is to make sure that this putter head is square when we make contact with the ball. Obviously you've got to be aiming correctly, but this drill is going to do that for you as well. So it's to get our aim pretty square. So this is, I think, slightly left to right, but straight if you hit it firm enough. So really what we want to do is make sure our putter comes back square when we make contact, and this is where this drill is fantastic for that. Get your putt, so let's say the 3-footer here, aim it as square as you can and put a tee either side. So this isn't the drill, by the way, it's just a little bit of a difference to this one. You've seen probably Tiger do this one. Now it's called the gate drill, but what I'd like you to do to change it up a little bit is to bring the club back to pretty much square back, because there's not a lot of arc for a shot like this, for a putt like this, and to put the tees in the position. So it's basically called the double gate drill. I've given myself a little bit of leeway. Okay, a little bit outside it felt from the backswing. But if you bring this putter head back and miss those tees, it's pretty much going to be square when you make contact. So where this drill is good is it might take you a few attempts to get through both gates here. You might start off with one just to make it a little bit easier in your life, but what you're looking for is to bring this putter head back to square when you strike it. A little bit left there. Just like that magic drill video I did. If you can be good from this distance, you can be good from middle distance range as well, because you won't fear this return putt. Unless it's a real quick one, you've got to be careful with the pace. Obviously you can lag it a little bit more, but I've seen too many people from the middle range just lag it and lose it with pace. But if you can be really competent from this distance, you'll be really so much better from that middle distance range. So this drill, what this is about is keeping the club face square back and through. Lost it a little bit on the inside there. But if you can return back to square, it doesn't really matter about the pace for a putt like this, especially if it's straight. And on that theme of a straight putt, every putt, like Harold Swash said, he was a golf coaching, putting coach back in the 90s. He might be still alive, I'm not sure. He said every putt is a straight putt, and that's correct. So even if you're aiming left lip or a cup outside left lip, all you've got to do is start it on that line where you're aiming. So and this is what this is. So it doesn't really matter where you're aiming. Obviously this is a straight putt just for the video. I'm aiming left half, maybe straight there. If I bring that putter back to square, I'm always going to hole it, because there's no break. So even if I hit it a little bit firmer than I'd like this one, ball's going to go in. Or if I dribble it in, because obviously there's no break for this one, if I just dribble it in. So what this drill is fantastic and giving me confidence is I'm bringing that putter back to square. What's helping it is the double gate, so I'm missing it on the backswing, missing it on the downswing, well I hit it there, missing it on the downswing, and I'm returning that putt to square-ish. Remember, you don't have to be absolutely perfect. So next time you go to the putting green, you can use your tees. One little tip is, you can see I'm standing on a towel here. us northern hemispheres at the moment. Greens are going to be a little bit on the softer side, so the more you can protect it, the better. Obviously I would wear probably trainers for this as well, but I haven't got them with me. So yeah, just putting your towel down makes a massive difference to the grass. Okay, a little experiment here. So if my aim exaggerated was off, so there you see I'm aiming at probably 2 or 3 cups left here. It doesn't matter how perfect my stroke is, I'm going to miss it. Vice versa, if I have an open, obviously it's too much for effect and you won't be probably that much hopefully, is I could have a stroke like Tiger Woods and the ball's going to miss, you see. So I'm never going to hole it. So making sure you're aiming correctly, you can do that with this gate drill, you can get a friend to help you as well. So aiming square where you're wanting to start the ball and making sure the putter comes back to square where you're aiming is so important. And this gate exercise is one of the best. Actually, the double gate exercise is one of the best. Okay everyone, so thanks very much for joining me for another one, and thank you very much for joining me if you've watching this February series. I'm really enjoying making them for you, but most of all I'm really hoping you're getting something out of it. Tuesday the 18th of February today, so we're on the downhill slope, we're nearly the end. I can't believe it's nearly the end, but I really hope you're getting something out of it, and thank you for all your support, for liking, for subscribing, for commenting. I will get back to everyone in good time, probably after this February series. If you're a member of the Academy, if you've joined the Academy through the YouTube scheme, thank you very much for your support. You're basically helping me get out here, keep the wheels turning, and you're going a long way for supporting the channel. So thank you very much for your generosity. Thank you very much for joining me for another one, and we'll see you tomorrow night. I hope it's sunny where you are. Still extremely cold here in the UK, but we're lucky to be able to get out here in the sunshine and make another video for you. Okay, so for myself and Trev, who looks pretty bored back there, we'll see you tomorrow. If you're playing golf tomorrow, have a great golfing day. So for myself and Trev, we'll see you then. Cheerio!